Throughout history, the fear of witchcraft has led to some of the darkest chapters in human civilization. From Europe to Africa and even the Americas, witch hunts have left an indelible mark on our collective past. These brutal campaigns, often fueled by superstition, religious fervor, and social tension, resulted in the persecution, torture, and execution of countless individuals, predominantly women. The most infamous witch hunts occurred during the early modern period in Europe and colonial America. Between the 15th and 18th centuries, an estimated 40,000 to 60,000 people were executed for alleged witchcraft. The Salem witch trials of 1692 to 1693 in Massachusetts stand out as a particularly notorious example, where mass hysteria led to the execution of 20 individuals and the imprisonment of many more. But witch hunts were not confined to the Western world. In Africa, belief in witchcraft has been a part of many cultures for centuries. In some regions, it continues to this day, with devastating consequences. In Tanzania, for instance, thousands of people, particularly elderly women, have been killed in recent decades due to accusations of witchcraft. The methods used to identify and punish supposed witches were often horrific. In Europe, accused witches were subjected to swimming tests, where they were bound and thrown into water. If they floated, they were considered guilty and executed. If they sank, they were innocent, but often drowned in the process. Other cruel practices included torture devices like the witch's cradle and burning at the stake. What drove these witch hunts? Often, they were a way to explain misfortunes such as crop failures, diseases, or sudden deaths. They also served as a means of social control, targeting those who didn't conform to societal norms. In many cases, witch hunts were used to settle personal vendettas or to seize property from the accused. The impact of witch hunts extended far beyond the immediate victims. They sowed fear and mistrust in communities, stifled intellectual and scientific progress, and reinforced harmful gender stereotypes. The legacy of these persecutions can still be felt today in various forms of discrimination and scapegoating. As we reflect on this dark history, it's crucial to recognize the dangers of mass hysteria, the importance of critical thinking, and the need to protect the rights of marginalized groups. The brutal history of witch hunts serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked fear and prejudice in society.